Spring 2025, Paris. The Fondation Louis Vuitton hosts one of the most expansive exhibitions of David Hockney, David Hockney 25. A comprehensive showcase of 7 decades of creativity, over 400 works gathered from international collections, private institutions, and the artist's studio and foundation. Oil paintings, acrylics, ink, pencil, charcoal drawings, digital art, iPhone and iPad paintings, photo collages, and video installations. Hockney personally participated in every stage of this exhibition. Alongside his partner and studio director, Jean-Pierre Gonçalves de Lima, he decided to focus primarily on the past 25 years of work, while also including his iconic early pieces. This is an exhibition that offers a glimpse into his creative world over 70 years. A world of line, color, light, experimentation, and repetition. In continuous dialogue with his assistant Jonathan Wilkinson, Hockney was involved in designing each sequence and layout, from artwork selection to their arrangement across 11 rooms. Hockney says, "This exhibition is very meaningful to me because it's the largest I've ever had. 11 rooms at the Fondation Louis Vuitton. Even some of the latest paintings I'm working on right now are included. I think it will be very good." This exhibition is a retrospective of a lifetime's work, a continual reinvention of how we see the world. From April 9th to August 31st, 2025, these walls witness a 70-year story, the story of David Hockney. From Bradford to London, 1955 to 1963. In the 1950s, David Hockney entered the Royal College of Art in London. There, he embraced figurative painting and never turned away from it, even when abstraction dominated the art world. His works from this period were bold, witty, and full of literary references. Inspired by the poetry of Walt Whitman and Constantine Cavafy, he explored personal and sexual identity, a subject still criminalized in Britain at the time. Return to nature. Yorkshire 1997 to 2013. After years of living in Los Angeles, Hockney returned to his native Yorkshire. Immersed in the foggy skies and rolling fields of northern England, he began painting with a refreshed eye and vibrant colors. He created large-scale landscapes composed of multiple panels, each one a part of a vast and familiar world seen anew. His return to Yorkshire wasn't nostalgia, it was a new way of looking at the old. Portraits, Flowers, and Daily Life, 2000 to 2023. Throughout Hockney's career, one theme remained constant: the portrait. Faces, gazes, distances, intimacies. Hockney painted relationships. This gallery presents a collection of faces, friends, family, writers, artists, figures from his personal world. Sometimes alone, sometimes in pairs, sometimes accompanied by flowers. Since 2009, technology became part of Hockney's work, the iPhone and iPad. With these tools, he created simple yet expressive portraits. Works where the speed of creation is part of their energy. In this room, portraiture and nature, flowers and faces, converse visually to reflect the artist's intimate world. 4 years in Normandy 2019 to 2023. In 2019, David Hockney moved to Normandy. A small house, a simple garden, an open sky. During the 2020 lockdown, Hockney painted every day with his iPad. 220 digital paintings emerged. These images became a monumental work. A Year in Normandy, a 90-meter-long visual journey. Inspired by the Bayeux Tapestry, the medieval embroidery that tells the story of the Norman conquest, Hockney documented the passing seasons in a continuous narrative. He said, "Nothing can stop spring." These works are a visual affirmation of that belief, a testimony to the persistence of nature, even in a paused world. In Normandy, House, Wall, Silence 2019. In a modest courtyard in Normandy, Hockney created a series of paintings of a garden, house, wall, and apple tree. Each painting presents a different viewpoint from the north, south, east, and west. Directions, walls, lines, colors, they come together like a painted room. These works are a nod to the Dutch painting tradition. Their luminous palette echoes Van Gogh. The house becomes a painted space, a setting for contemplation in the present moment. Le Grand Décor 2019. Autumn 2019. Hockney paints a special work, Le Grand Décor. A walled garden, a simple house, bent trees, and a muted sky. Colors shine, lines are both soft and sharp, a balance between stillness and motion, between the static and the alive. For Hockney, this scene became a point of return, a subject he revisited repeatedly, discovering new meanings each time. Le Grand Décor is a painted room, a small world, a private stage, a closed yet boundless space. The Great Wall 2000. In 2000, David Hockney created a wall, not of bricks, but of images. The Great Wall, a display of 138 reproductions, paintings, prints, photos, a long visual journey through the history of vision. Hockney condensed European art history onto a single wall, from shadow to light, from flat surfaces to depth, from simple representation to spatial illusion. This wall isn't just a history, it's a question. How do we see? How have we been taught to see? He said, "This wall is a quick overview of something that took centuries. Here, art is told in a single line, a story from the past that leads us into the present." Hockney and the stage. Hockney always loved the theater, not just watching it, but building it. Since the 1970s, he created stage designs for Tristan on Isolde, The Rake's Progress, Turandot. He made sets that were paintings and paintings that were sets. With bold lines, bright colors, and unexpected perspectives, he brought worlds to life on stage that felt both real and dreamlike. In this room, we see his journey through opera, where music, light, movement, and color become a single image. dialogues with painters, reinterpretation, and reference 2023 to 2025. In this gallery, Hockney turns to painters who have deeply influenced him. Munch, Blake, Velázquez. He sketches from their works, reconstructs details, and integrates them into his own practice. This is part of his daily work: observation, comparison, transformation, and sometimes just contemplation. He thinks of these paintings not as copies, but as reference points, sources of inspiration. Sometimes just a trace remains: a composition, a figure, a color. In these works, Hockney asks, how do we keep seeing? How do we keep painting when everything has already been said? An endless dialogue between past and present, between art and life. Hockney says, love life. And that is what he's reminded us of in every line, every color, all these years. Look again. Because the world, each time we truly see it, becomes new again. 70 years on, and he still observes, creates, and begins anew. David Hockney is not just a painter of his time, but a witness to the quiet beauty of life.